chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
It's now second down.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away.
He hooked that bit.
He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
He get ball too.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Got room on the return. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble.
Oh.
They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia Tech 16, Boise State 7.
And the Broncos will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. Defense showing blitz here. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up. The inside handoff. He picks up maybe a couple.
There you go. He stick that shit.
30-yard line.
He should rock that nigga.
Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Back to throw, it's Jordan. They're bringing heat. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. They'll try to snap it quickly. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out fast. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Now adjusting. Going to try to get it himself. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Somebody gonna leave it open.
Line of scrimmage is at the 28. That would make it about a 45-yard field goal attempt. They're going to go for it instead on 4th down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got it! He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. The Broncos will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Try to barge their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
16. Boise State, 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Sometimes you just have to take the touchback. They get him down at the 4-yard line. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Fires it incomplete. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the right. And the ball is intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Georgia Tech, 16. Boise State.
1st down to start the drive after the break. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative.
It wasn't enough
Whatever that
time.
looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, I know.
Defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
They love to make this
Hey,
short
hold
field
on,
pay
so
off
let
with a
Travis do this.
touchdown
Let Travis
instead
do
of a
this.
field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Boise State. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. Listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. At midfield, he's got room. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the 1st down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Looking for space, it's Jordan. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Trying to get to it.
Oh,
And
let's
the ball is
go. Let's go, nigga.
the 20.
Let's fucking go.
Touchdown Broncos. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick, going deep.
That's a pick.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a 3-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split.
He
Pick.
unleashes a long one. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a
Jeez.
wrap on it. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.